time. Tiếp bắn tiếp nên thoại today to apple to tampe min to be perfect to make up to about can be perfect about people they worry about the people that what they people with them people they put them down they got it but they think about it hurry back I've been to my people bring it but People like the best. Well,